Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. I didn't do a Monday video, so I'm doing a Tuesday one. Um, so yeah, as you can see from the thing, it is that time in my life. I'm in my late 40s, almost 50, and the doctor's like, Cologuard. I'm like, okay. Now, I've had a colonoscopy. I've had two in my life, and we're talking about the ones done in a medical clinic procedure hospital type thing. Not fun. Had endoscopy, colonoscopy, and stuff like that. Everything was pretty decent. So I had a Cologuard attempt, not actually processed, but an attempt about 2 years ago. And by time UPS got the thing, I did it on a Friday. They picked it up on a Friday. By the time they got it to them, the 4 days had passed because you've got to either send it out to UPS or schedule a pickup, which I've done my pickup time in a couple of days. And of course, you got the labels, the container, the this, the that, the swab, the bump, there's a video. Um, and of course, I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna took a couple fiber supplements. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, no problem. And of course, the second you've got to do a sample, you can't make a sample. So I was like, oh Lord, I'm gonna push this out a day. If I have to take some Miralax, will. Uh, but I want to talk a little bit about the importance of these kind of tests. As we get older, we're saying, oh, nothing's wrong. I'm not, like bleeding from there, or, pain when I go, or this or that. Early testing can definitely see if you need, even on Cologuard, they can say, okay, you need a colonoscopy. Um, and I know when I had my first one back in Kentucky, they found some polyps that had to be removed. There was a few of them. Then the second one, everything was clear and good and great. So this will be my fourth attempt and hopefully the third successful. So I had two colonoscopies that were successful, one that was not. And then now we're on to the one I'm doing this week. So I was just like left instructions, just pick it up, it'll be outside the door of the house. It's UPS air, it's a sealed medical bag, Ziploc thing. And yeah. So if that's a conversation to have, most insurances will pay for it every few years. As you get older, you definitely need it. Whether you have a colonoscopy in a medical setting or you use a service like Cologuard, then, if your insurance covers it, there's no reason not to do it. I know it's kind of like, I gotta do my business in a container like this and then swab and put a little label on it and put a label on this and put the container in there, zip a bag and tape it. They send you a return label and everything, so you're not paying for anything. I just chose to have pickup done for me, and yeah, and I will let you know. I don't know. Obviously, they're not going to get my sample until later this week, Saturday or maybe within 4 days. Um, so yeah, there is that, and I'm kind of like, so hopefully things are going good. If you have not seen, I'm getting a new bed frame. The bed frame I had was one of those kind of pretty flimsy little things, and of course I'm plus size, so it would just kind of creak a little bit. It didn't break or bust or bend or anything, but it just kind of. And then I was looking at it and I was like, this doesn't seem adultish. It was more like teen girl vibes. So, and of course, don't say anything about teen girl vibes because I got pink blackout curtains. But anyways, um, later this week, I am getting both a new topper for the bed and as well as a new platform bed. So that will be up off the floor. So that's just kind of where things are going. On my diamond kit that you see here, I am 80% done with it. So at the end of this month, hopefully there'll be another one up on the wall. So this year, I actually did four of them. One, the cat sat on the glue and it attached to the fur on his stuff, which was interesting to pull off. The second one, all of the second one was my fault. I didn't have the little containers yet to put all the beads in, so I was kind of trying to put them back in little Ziploc bags and they spilled everywhere. So I threw that one away. And this one is number four. So far so good. So anyways, back to Cologuard. So far it's been a positive experience, and I will get back with you, honest as always, about the results. Y'all have a good one.